Hello my darlings, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Chrissy. I'm so pleased you could stop by. I would love it if you would subscribe before you leave. To my OGs, don't forget to turn your notification bell on so YouTube can tell you every time I upload a new video. I hope you've all had a lovely Christmas. I've had a little bit of time off, but I really hope you've had a lovely time. I have got a few hauls coming up. I've got some Mitchell products, P. Louise, Revolution, but today I'm going to concentrate on Morphe and Colourpop. So if you'd like to see what I've been buying, please continue to watch. Right, let's have a little look. I might do the P. Louise Morphe budget box separately actually, because there's quite a bit to get through and there's a large palette, and so I can show you in depth. So I will leave that one for another time. How has everybody's Christmas been? I hope it's been really well. Ours has been really quiet. First time ever we've just been together, which is really nice. We had the kids come and they went. They could just stay for a couple of hours, but it was so peaceful. So I'm just getting like a real oldie now. So I'm just enjoying the peace. I think I'll do Morphe first because they've got a bloody good sale on. Now I've said it, I've actually wrote down the prices as well today, so I haven't got a muck about. I'm going to go with the palette first. And now I did buy the Coke palette from Morphe before. It was the Cherry Coke, which is really nice, but they'd always got this and it was really expensive. I wasn't going to pay over a tenner for it, but I managed to get it for £9. So let's have a little look at that. This is quite a just basic day-to-day palette. The cherry one was a lot more sort of evening, if you like. So this is the packaging. It's 1971. Blimey, even this Coca-Cola is bleeding younger than me. Right, this is it. It's literally split half and half with mattes and shimmers. As you can see, it is just a day-to-day palette, nothing to write home about, but it was £9, so I thought I'd have it because I'd got the other one. And we've got a Jaclyn Hill blender brush. Now I've got this so many times. It's a JH40. It is a really nice little fluffy brush. Let me see if I can open it. It's downed almost. It is quite flat. I don't know whether it's flat because it's been packaged, but it is quite a very soft blender brush. So very comfortable, but £2.52. So I'm going to put that in my pot so I use it. Next I had a Mega Matte lipstick in Pickup Line, which is going to be red. So that one was £2.16. This is a real sort of nice red. Let me just try it. So I didn't film this look I've got on today, and I wish I had have. I've used the Visearts, or what is it called? It's something French and I ain't going to be able to pronounce it, I've no doubt. The Violet and... yeah, the Violet and... I can't say it, that's what I used anyway. I've had this for ages. I managed to pick it up on Beauty Bay in the sale, because they are quite expensive. I think it was still £30 or something, but I thought I'd try Viseart. So this is the colour. Oh, it's very pinky red. That's nice. No smell to it. No, so that one was £2.16. I'm going to clean myself up as I go because I think we'll be doing some more swatching today. And then I brought colour pencil in Harper, which was £1.89. This is a blue one. I don't think I've got a blue. Well, I haven't got this colour anyway, so I thought I'll give it a just need this a sort of warming up. So it's sort of, I'd say it was like a royal blue, but it's almost like got a shimmer in. I don't know whether it's supposed to have. Well, so that one was £1.89. So you know you can never have too many liners. This is Party Ready Holiday Artistry Kit. So it's got a matte lipstick, a little mascara and a gel liner as well. So I brought one in Natural Charmer and the other one in Festive Flirt. These were £6.72, which sounds maybe a little bit expensive, but you are getting 3 products. This one is the Natural Charmer. I have opened them already. So you get your liner, you get a lipstick, and you get a mascara. Let's have a little look at the brush on the mascara. Okay, so it's a little plastic one with the, that looks actually quite nice. I'll try that. So that's in black as well. I'm not going to open the other one because, you know, once you've opened them, you've got to use them. Then we have the lipstick in Pink Pucker. So that is a peachy nude. That looks quite nice, actually. And then to go with it, you had the Always On Point gel liner called Gold Rush. Oh, I haven't got a gold one. Nice as well. I don't know whether you can see that. Let me turn these bloody lights down. The dry, I told you, they drive me mad every time I use them. I need to get some more. So I think, yeah, you can just about see that. So it is very yellowy gold. And you've got Festive Flirt, which is again the same black mascara. You've got a black Power Off, which is the black On Point liner, which this is really soft. I've hardly had to touch my skin using that, and it is really, really soft. So that's nice. And then the lip balm lipstick is in Rebel Red, which I'm sure I've got in a larger one. And that middle one is that actually, it's more like a beret. Actually, I could have worn that today if I'd have realised. Never mind, but that is the colour. So, I mean, yes, it was £6.72, but I don't know what that was before, but I do like those. We've got the Cherry Coke times Morphe Refresher Lip and Cheek Duo. Now, this was £6.50. You get a cherry lip glaze, and you also get a berry coloured blush. So, let's have a little look. I'm not much for lip glazing. I was actually after the blush, but it was just as cheap to buy the blush as it was the both. It smells divine now. I don't know whether it's going to be sticky. That is the colour. So you have got quite a bit of colour on there. This is Cherryfied, and I love the packaging. Now look at that colour. How gorgeous is that? This would suit a deeper skin tone. Really nice. Oh, it's got a bit of a shimmer. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I like that. And that smells like cherry Coke too. Actually, it smells just like regular Coke. But that's nice. I like that. And it's got a bit, like I say, it's got a bit of a shimmer anyway. So that was £6.50. So I don't think that's too bad. This is from Morphe 2 and Maddie, and this is the Changement 16-pan Artistry palette. Now, this was £4.25. Crazy. You spend £6.50 on one blush and a lip refresher, and then you spend £4.25 on 16 pans of eyeshadow. The prices just don't they just don't make any sense. So this is the palette, very day-to-day looking, light blue, and you know what, it's okay. I mean, you've got half mattes and half shimmers again, so that's not too bad, but I think it will be better as a summer palette, more than likely, because they are quite vibrant colours. Then I brought the In Bloom brush set, which is again Morphe 2 and Maddie, and you get 5 brushes and 2 little hair clips, and then you get the bag, which that's neither here or there. I've got enough bags to start a shop, but this was £6, so £6 for 5 brushes. Ain't too bad at all. These are clips, they're just your sort of non-crinkle, non-crease hair clips to use while you're doing your makeup. The bag feels actually really nice. It's like a neoprene feel. Nice. Inside you get dual-ended eyeliner brush. Oh yeah, okay. So you've got the very fine liner and an angled brush on that side. Then you have got a shadow packer brush. You've got a nice flat brush there. That will be the packer brush. Then we have a precision detail brush, which will be like, yeah, pencil brush almost. Lovely colours, aren't they? Like a silver and blue. And then you have a mini blending brush, which I don't think that's very mini, but you know what, they feel nice. And £6. You get 4 brushes, 2 clips and a little bag, so I don't think that was bad for £6 at all. So those are them all together. Looks like a nice little set, doesn't it? But that is really fine, which is good. It's very fine, that is. So I can move those. It looks like I'm actually going to use these for a change. And then the last thing I brought, which was the most expensive, like I say, they're not very consistent with the prices, because this is a 6-piece eye brush set and this was £10.40. And this one is the More the Merrier. I bought this just for the colour. Look at it. It is beautiful. So let's have a little look. Oh, at least you've got the numbers in here. You've got a H1 brow bone highlighter brush. You've got a H2 smudging eyeshadow brush. H3 a crease detail brush. H4 a pointed blender brush. H5 a tapered blender brush. H6 a eyeliner detail brush. It is really nice. This is what attracted me to it, the colour. Look at those. Aren't they beautiful? But look how precise that little detail brush is. And then you've got a fluffy brush. And you've got a packer brush. Or, yeah. And you've got that little liner brush. I'm liking this. I love these for under your eye. It just gives you just enough product just to get under the eye and your shadow doesn't fall onto your face. Then you've got a flat round brush, which is nice, but again, look at the fineness of those liners. That was the More the Merrier 6-piece eye brush set, but I thought that was really, really pretty. Even though £10 and you get 6 brushes, that's crazy money. So all good. So that is my little Morphe order. Colourpop, my hubby, bless him, bought this for me for Christmas. I ordered this on the 12th and I had it on the 28th. I think I had it on the 28th, so 2 weeks over Christmas with the postal strikes and everything. I thought that was quite good, because I mean, let's face it, you can wait 2 weeks for stuff from Britain. So I brought the beautiful, I can't even remember what it was called, a Raw Rat Struck palette. I didn't, Greg bought it me. So I'll show you that in a second. But I also, to make the shipping free, you had to spend over $50 or something like that. So I ordered a few other little bits. Now these are just randoms. I ordered this. It's a small whelmed pressed powder blush. This one was £12.60 sterling. I don't think I'd pay that much usually, I'll be honest. But that was in the sale. So, nice size pan though. And very, very similar to the one I've just showed you from Colourpop. No, from Morphe, sorry. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I'm always after this shade and I've only got it in this cream, it is quite similar. Actually, it is really similar, isn't it? So I'm glad I got it in a powder as well. Although I do like cream blushes at the moment, it's always good to have a powder one. Feels really nice. Don't smell of anything major. Quite subtle but buildable. Very nice. And that one was called Happy's Cruise. I bought a Super Shock blush and a Super Shock highlighter. My God, say that after you've had a drink. I haven't tried Super Shock in the highlighter and the blush before. I've only ever tried the eyeshadow, so I thought, well, I'll give it a go. And they're not going to disappoint. But what I did find is this one is very similar to the one I've just shown you. These were £7.20. So this one is called Prenup. Should always sign a prenup if you've got some assets. Right, so this one is, like I say, it's very similar. You can see I've had a little play with it, but I'll show you anyway. It looks like a cream blush. As you can see, it's this one. It is very, very subtle. I mean, I've dug into that just. I think it may have a little bit of sheen on, maybe, but it is a very tame rose colour. So I thought it was actually very similar to this, but now I can see the difference. But you wait till you see this now. This isn't going to be for everybody. It's just not everybody's cup of tea. But oh my days, it is better than it looked online. So this is a Super Shock highlighter, and this one is Spellbound. It is beautiful. I don't actually think I've got a highlighter like this, which is what I was going for. I just wanted something a little bit different. Then I can get into it and show you. So I don't know whether you can see. It's an iridescent pink, purple, white. You're not going to, oh, you might be able to see. You can see the colour shift on it. But that's actually looking in the lens as like a greeny bluey colour. Let's have it. This again is like almost cream, but I'm going to show you my finger first because it is absolutely. Look at that. It's stunning. Wow. Look at that. You just can't see how beautiful it is. You really can't. That's such a shame. Oh Daisy. Oh look, yeah, it is really pink and purple. Wow. I say, it didn't look like that online. It's quite expensive for what it is, I really do think so. It's supposed to be a drugstore affordable brand, I think. That's what I've always thought it as, but like I say, it is quite expensive. 59 quid. 2 blush and a highlighter and a palette. Right, so this is the Aurora Struck palette. You're going to see why I wanted it. It is just sort of, it says it all, it's Northern Lights colours. So that is the packaging. Wow, look at those. Again, under the light you can't actually see how beautiful it is, so I will have to do some swatches. I will swatch a couple of these while I'm at it because they're just screaming at me and I haven't tried them at all. So let me do the purple. I feel nice. Oh my days. Oh wow. Look at those. Those are just sort of 6 random shades. I don't know whether they're duochrome. I don't think they are. I think they're just sort of highly pigmented. I think they're just like a sort of drops into the foil category, I would imagine. Very nice. Let me just have another little play. Let me look at this silver. And let me look at the grey. Oh. Lovely. Okay, so looks like me doing a look with that. There's actually so many colours in there. You can sort of do purples, greens, dark, like sort of greys and that, pastels. It is actually quite nice. So I mean, yeah, it was £31.50 in our money. So that is the Aurora Struck palette. So my darlings, that's what I brought from Morphe and Colourpop. nice little array of products there. So if you have enjoyed watching my little haul, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. That would be amazing. And if you haven't already and you do like the look of my channel, please consider subscribing. I will be back with you with another haul in a few days, so I'd love it if you would join me. Until then, please take care of yourselves and stay safe. I love you loads. Bye.